Story time, fellas. I got two stories to tell you guys. First one is about this girl who is 20. Is she 20? She's 20 or 21, one or the other, something like that, right? I met her when she was in high school. I was 20 at that time. I think she was either 18 at that time or 17, about to turn 18. Met her on Instagram. By the way, go follow me on Instagram. But my Instagram right now is being deactivated. It has been deactivated, disabled. So I'm trying to get my account back. My account had almost 23,000 followers. So it's gonna be really awful if my account gets banned. I don't know why it happened, but it did. They told me that I was against their community standards or some bullcrap, and I never did anything. I never posted anything that went against their standards. But anyways, so I'm trying to get that back. If I can get it back, cool. If not, I'll make another account. I already have another backup account. It's called, I think it's Zeekpeak 00 or Zeekpeak TV, something like that. So go follow me on Instagram. You know, I make these videos for free, day in and day out for you guys, give you guys free knowledge. The least you can do is go follow me on Instagram, right? That's why one of the viewers on my last videos left a comment saying that he couldn't find me on Instagram. It's because of that. My account recently got disabled, so I'm trying to get it back right now. But anyways, and also, by the way, share this video with at least one friend and someone who you really think needs to be red pilled because you really consider him your friend and you want to help him out. He's blue pilled as hell and he really needs this information. Share this with at least one friend, each and every single one of you, okay? That's the least you can do for me, for giving you guys free knowledge day in and day out. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that. So this girl, she was 20, or she was 18 at that time when I met her in high school through Instagram. As I said before, that I meet a lot of girls through Instagram because on my last Instagram that just got disabled, I had 23,000 followers on it. So it was really easy for me to pick up chicks from there because they saw social status in there. And I have pictures without my shirts on and this and that. So that also got him to take the bait and come in, and I lured them in using my Instagram status, just like how they lure us in using what? Using their cleavage photos, booty pics, etc., etc. She was dating somebody at that time for 3 years. They've been dating since she was a freshman in high school, and she was still dating him at that time, supposedly, according to her, right? When I first DM'd her, messaged her, but she was playing along with me and started flirting with me. Soon after, she broke up with him while she was in high school, and that summer after she graduated high school, so I think that's when she finally turned 18, she drove an hour away to come see me. We smashed. I sent her back her way. She started college the following semester, and her and I kind of stopped talking. The connection just kind of went away. After a whole semester later, in her first semester later, she sends me a message the following spring, in January, the following year's January. She goes, "Hey there, how you been?" I deleted her number by now. And I was like, who the hell is this? I asked her, and she was like, wow, you already forgot about me, huh? This is Caitlin. Oh, what's up, Caitlin? And then she tells me, she got the nerves to tell me, I'm over my hoe phase now. I'm ready to settle down. What do you think she was doing that first semester in her freshman year, fellas? The reason why we stopped talking is because her school was like 2-3 hours away from where I live. So I was like, nah, this is not going to work out. I got plenty of other chicks to mess around with. So what do you think she was doing? She literally just admitted to me that she was hoeing herself out. She even gained that freshman 15. Oh yeah, she got fat as hell. And I looked that message and I just left her on red. Didn't talk to her at all. She tried to get back to me over and over and over again. After finally 2-3 months later, I met up with her and I made her take me to Chipotle and buy me lunch. Oh yeah. Because baby girl, you were acting out before you left for college. You didn't want to talk. Well, after you went to college, you didn't want to talk anymore because you were living the best of both worlds, right? You were getting attention from all these guys, and at the same time, you were hoeing yourself out in college campuses. And now you're trying to turn it around and come back to me. No, that ain't going to work. You're going to have to pay your price in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And since I already got the booty, it don't really matter to me anymore if I get it again or not. So you're going to have to break your bank on me. And I made her do that. But after that, I realized this is not gonna work out. You know, she's gonna go back to school 2-3 hours later, and it's just not gonna work out. You know, she was still a freshman, so she still got 3 more years to go, and I was in my senior year in college at that time. No, what am I saying? Was I my senior year? No, I was my junior year in college. Yeah, and I still got 1 more year of school left. I'm not in my 2 feet yet. I'm still trying to make some money here and there because I wasn't making as much money as I'm making now back then. So I gotta figure my own life out while she's honing herself out. This is just not gonna work out. Like, even if I keep her in my roster, it's still not gonna work out. She's gonna fizzle out. I saw that from a mile away. And so she did again. Fast forward 2 years later, or a year and a half, whatever later, this chick is about to get engaged. No, she's already engaged as we speak, as I'm making this video right now. I just spoke to her. We're still friends on, I think, Instagram or Snapchat, one or the other, or both. I recently just talked to her because I wanted to interview her for my channel. I hit her up. And she said, I don't think I have time for this. I'm about to get married. I was like, huh? Married? And I looked her up on Facebook because I unfollowed her on Instagram, so I didn't see any of her pictures on there. I'm not going to follow her again just to go look through her pictures. I looked her up on Facebook, and I saw, yep, she's with this tall white dude. She's a white girl, obviously. You're a suburban white girl. She was in a sorority in college, too, by the way. So that by itself should tell you everything you need to know about her. And so, yep, this dude who played college basketball at some community college or somewhere. Tall dude, good-looking dude, no homo. He's holding her from behind, and they took a picture like that at a football game, and that's what she posted on her Facebook profile, and I'm guessing that's what. And then I clicked on the dude's profile to see that if she's still dating him, because you know sometimes chicks be posting pictures with dudes that they ain't even dating anymore, but just for the validation. Oh, excuse me, just for the validation from other people that, oh, I have a man and you don't. So yeah, I went to dude's profile and I saw that, yeah, they're still together. So I'm like, okay, so this is the simp who's about to marry her. I highly doubt he knows what she's been through. I highly doubt all the things I've done to her, plus all the things the other guys in her college did to her. That's the first story. And while I was talking to her in the past, she would always tell me that, after you graduate as an engineer, you're gonna buy me this and that, right, huh? After we get married. I was like, bitch, what? Married? Slow down, baby girl. We only smashed one time. Where's this marriage crap coming from? And by you, what? She didn't know I was red pilled to her. I was red pilled. She did not know that, so that's why she started saying all that stuff. But I just kind of let it go. And so you already know this dude who just graduated or about to graduate. He probably is studying something good and probably has some sort of good job coming up or already has a good job. That's why she's with him. I saw the dude and I know what kind of dudes she goes after when it comes to having sex. That dude did not match the definition of the type of dudes she usually messes around with when it comes to one night stands and getting her physical needs taken care of. That dude did not match that description at all. Because I've seen a couple other guys in the past that she messed around with, and I'm like, yeah, this dude looks nothing like her. Second story. Last night I went to the gym, and I saw this dude who I went to school with. We graduated together from the same college. He's also an aerospace engineer, and he's with his fiance. The way how I know they're engaged and they're about to get married, again, this dude is my age, 23, right? I think. Yeah, 23, 24. And his fiance is around the same age as well. The reason why I know that they're engaged is because I saw a picture of them on Instagram, of him getting on his knees and proposing to her in front of an airplane. He's a pilot as well. You guys know that I'm in pilot school myself. I'm about to get my private pilot license. I actually just finished the FAA knowledge exam, the written exam, and I passed that, by the way. Just letting you guys know. Just giving you an update. I know you guys don't give a shit about that, but hey, sometimes you gotta share some good news with your fellow people, right? So anyways, this guy's an aerospace engineer and he's a pilot on top of that. You already know he's about to make bank. He's already making pretty good money because I know where he works as well. And this chick is nowhere in the STEM field, looks like you're perfect, like she's the perfect example of a bimbo. Bleached blonde hair that you already know that she had to dye her hair to make it look like that. It's not natural. She don't even got the blue eyes. And she's already on the chubby side. She hasn't hit that wall yet, but she's in her early 20s. Just give it at least 4 more years, max. She's gonna be fat as hell. He is not in the top physical shape a man can be in. He's also on the heavy side. He's pretty fat. He's fatter than her, actually. And they were in the pool down there. At my gym, there's 2 levels. And the top level is where I lift, and the bottom level is where the pool, hot tub, sauna, all that stuff's at. So he was at the pool with her. They went to the gym last night just to go swim. They didn't even work out. Are you surprised? I'm not. And I saw them down there. I was like, oh God. Because I was thinking about going down there to hit the sauna for a little bit and the hot tub afterwards. I like to relax in the hot tub after I get done working out. So I went down there. By the time it got around to me going down there, I looked out the window again to see if they're still downstairs there, down there in the downstairs pool. But they weren't. I'm like, okay, finally, thank God they're gone. They're gone. It was like 9 o'clock at night. The gym's pretty empty. Pool should be pretty empty too. But I go down there. I see them in the hot tub, right? Like, oh my God, come on, give me a freaking break. As I'm walking towards the hot tub, the chick turns around and looks at me. And she cannot, dude, you cannot make this up. I swear on whatever you want me to swear on, fellas. I'm not trying to flex in front of you guys, none of that. I have my gym tank on. I had a good pump going on after I just got done doing chest and shoulders and triceps. She could not take her eyes off of me for a solid 5 to 10 seconds. While the dude is talking to her, she just completely stopped talking to him, looked back, literally turned her neck like she's about to break her goddamn neck. All the cellulites on her neck is popping up. When you know how fat chicks are when they turn or move around or compress their muscles or their fat rolls? You can already see all the cellulites around there, around the muscle. All of them started popping up. I'm like, oh, that's nasty as hell. Like she's about to break her damn neck. And dude's still talking to her. He didn't turn around to see who she was looking at. Why do you think he didn't do that? Because he's pretty used to it. That's a very subtle hint that a lot of guys couldn't pick up, but I did. He's used to his girl checking out other dudes and other people around him and not giving him the precedence while she's in front of him talking to him. He's used to his girl ignoring him. That's what when she was ignoring him and looked at me and kept staring at me, he still kept talking to her instead of stopping whatever the hell he was saying and looking to see what she's looking at and checking his girl right then and there, as a man should have done. Hey, what are you doing? Well, I'm talking to you. I don't care. And I'm going to get to that in a little bit here. And then I walked into the sauna. I didn't even get into the hot tub. Golly, whatever. The sauna was right next to the hot tub. So I had to walk towards the sauna, towards them, and then turn to get to the sauna. And fellas, why do you think that he didn't check his girl? Because he's used to that. Why do you think that he's going after that as he's an aerospace engineer and a pilot? This guy has value, right? A lot of you guys might even call him high value male. But he doesn't think he does. That's why he's settling with a piece of crap like this. This chick is freaking genius. She saw gold and she dug to get to it. She knows that he's probably the best she's ever gonna score in terms of security. But when she was staring me down like that, I automatically knew what kind of dudes she messed around with in the past. Fellas, you guys have seen my body, right? I've showed you guys my workout videos. You guys know I'm in top-notch condition, top-notch shape. Again, I'm not bragging, not trying to flex in front of you guys, just trying to make a point. And that's the type of physical shape dude most women are attracted to. But she still needs her security, that paycheck coming in every month, and that's why he's there. That's why he can't check his girl, because his hands are tied now. And it's going to get even more tied as he gets into the marriage and signs that document. There's two guys in front of me. One I know personally, because him and I were actually in a group project before in school. The guy who I just talked about, the aerospace engineer. We were in our class called Space Dynamics, and we had to make a project of a mission of a rocket going from Earth to Mars, Earth to Jupiter, and orbit around it and come back. We had to come up with a project like that, a design for a mission like that, and that's why I know that this guy's freaking brilliant, and he's gonna go places in terms of his career. And this chick is taking perfect advantage of that situation. Two men in front of me in my own states, in front of my own eyes, who are in the early 20s, are about to literally take themselves to a slaughterhouse and sign their lives away when they sign on that dotted line. The first girl, he's marrying a complete cum dumpster. Second girl, I'm sure that's what her past is like too. He's marrying a gold digger. There's nothing I can do about it. A lot of you guys come in here and leave comments on my videos saying that you're looking for a perfect wife. You're looking for the wifey. And I still can't seem to wrap my head around the fact that how many more examples do you guys need to see of women living the best of both worlds while men getting nothing but the leftover scraps before you wake up and say, you know what, enough is enough. You go your entire life getting rejected by women right and left, and still you don't give up hope. And still, when you're in your 30s, you finally say that, you know what, okay, I'm going to marry someone now. If you're in college, you're trying to get married ASAP. You haven't even started your freaking life yet, bro, and you want to get married. What are you doing, man? Seriously, just take a deep breath, take a step back, look yourself in the mirror. What are you doing with your life? Make sure you're making decent money right now, but you are not thinking 20 years down the road. Here's the thing. Some of you guys might even say that is a virgin a good marriage material? Nobody is a good marriage material. Is good marriage material when the laws are effed up against you men, against us men. As long as the government is involved in my marriage, I can't get married. I really can't. Because I'm not marrying the chick, I'm marrying the government at that point. Freaking light on my face, right? I really can't. But you guys can't seem to understand that even a virgin can switch up on you because you don't have a magic ball to see what the future holds for you. Nobody, no human being, for the most part, can have healthy mindset and doesn't end up misusing and being corrupted by the power that they're given, misusing the power and being corrupted by it when they're given that much power. When a woman is given that much power that whatever happens, if it's her fault or if it's your fault, she still wins at the end of the day if the marriage breaks down. She still gets to play the boss in the house behind the closed doors while you still go out there, make your money. While you make your money, she gets to decide what you do with that money. Oh, honey, can I go buy this? Can I go to the bar with the buddies tonight? Oh, can we go on this trip? Can I go buy this motorcycle? Oh, no, you can't do that. We're on a budget. Oh, you can't do that. I got to go for my girls' trip. Oh, no, you can't do that. My mother is sick. I got to take care of her. You got to take care of your own mother from my money? She's not even my own mother. She's your mother. Oh, yeah, we're a family now. It's a family thing. We got to support the family. In the name of love, family, care, and support, you're taking yourself to the slaughterhouse and you're literally just sacrificing your whole entire life. What are you getting out of this life? In the first half of your life, you struggled, got rejected, and the last half of your life, you're the bitch in the relationship. Your woman tells you what to do. You get bossed around in your own house by your woman. How does that make you feel? This is why I always say don't get married. Especially in a place where the laws don't favor you. I already said that before, that women are not the enemies. It's the government and the feminism. I already know that, but that doesn't mean I'm going to give women a pass. Because they're taking advantage of this power that they're given. Total power corrupts, right? We all know that. But fellas, think about marriage, okay? If you're still living in that hopeless, romantic, blue-pilled lifestyle in that world where you gotta get married one day, think about these things, okay? Where are you taking yourself to? This woman, you don't know her past, what she's been through. How does it make you feel when you go to bed at night thinking that your girl had been plowed in college, had been a cum dumpster in college, has had the whole football team run their choo-choo train on her? How does that make you feel? It sucks, don't it? It hurts, don't it? Makes you feel gross, don't it? You're gonna call that the mother of your children? A woman like that? Really? I'm sure your mama's proud when you take her home to her, right? Alright, man. I'm out of here. I'll see you on the next one.